Okay, hello. Let me mute the airport camera. All right, so busy day. I'm running a little bit behind. It's already 4:15. Just now starting on the market review broadcast and follow-up efforts we do for our that are for our clients that work closely with us. We check this market every day. Opportunities are abound if you have a full-time real estate broker in your corner. You know, the expertise can be passed to you. Keep your full-time job and help me help you develop real estate income. Owning the property is always going to be where the money is, not selling it. Although we have a pretty damn big ambitious sales development going on. Okay, so it's late for today. I'm gonna just dive right in for West Alabama MLS. We'll check on the RPR listings later this week. We did have a closing today. More money for housing dollars, creation of new affordable housing that's renovated, brand new. They're in Reform City, where I've brought millions in new construction. We've got two more that are going to be flips, where we actually we'll make some improvements to it and then sell it for a low price mortgage, low payment mortgage, and give somebody a really good chance on a nice place that they don't have to have the out of pocket, that all they got to do is get their mortgage, even USDA. Okay, so let's dive in. First up, I see Condos, Collegiate Downs, which is right there across. Head northwest on I-359. Turn left onto 10th Avenue. Turn left onto 12th Street. This is a conversion property. I have such a hard time remembering where this is. I can see the stadium. Yeah, okay. So it's just across that cemetery beside the Legends luxury condominiums that my company, Advantage Realty, developed years ago. This is a conversion condominium opportunity. These are Collegiate Downs on 12th Street. This is Unit 14. 839 square foot. They were built in 1988, converted to condos just in the last 2 years. 2-bed, 2 full bath, which is what you want. John Randall, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. He's got them listed, and that's $399.9 asking price. $399 asking price. All right, next up, Northport City, Smithfield Gardens. Some affordable garden homes for Northport City. This is closer to 280. What I consider affordable is kind of in the 250 or less, but 280 is not bad, especially you might get the seller down. It's on Smithfield Drive, 3-bed, 2-bath, built turn of the century, 2005. When I was in the 10th grade, high school. 1421 square feet, so it's a moderate size, plenty for a small family. 2-car garage, I can see that right there. 10th of an acre, 0.11. But a lot of the turn of the century subdivisions in the metro, in Northport City, you're going to see those small lots like that. Crestmont Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School. For the zoning, Jaquan Winters over at Pritchett Moore Real Estate downtown. He's got this one listed, and like I said, asking $280 for that. All right, next up, jumping to Moundville, Cherokee Bend Subdivision, just right there off of Highway 69. This is on Cherokee Bend Road in the subdivision. Another turn of the century home built in 2007. So this was not even 20 years old, 2 decades. Larger floor plan, though, 2,199. A lot of the homes in there are smaller than that. Wow. 4-bed, 2-bath. Just over a third of an acre lot, 0.38. Moundville Elementary, Hale County High School. It says it's being sold as is, where is, so it might need some updating. Gladys Webb, Creative Realty LLC. I don't know where they're located. It's only $215,000 for 2,200 square feet. It probably needs a lot of work. All right, next up, we got another condominium. John Randall again. I saw this one earlier. He's with the Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. 1310. So 1 bedroom, 1 bath unit. A little bit smaller than that 2 bedroom, 2 bath that was on campus and $250,000 less. So if you just go 1 mile down 15th Street, you can save $250,000. But if you want to be on campus, that's why that one's priced higher. $733, so it's a little bit smaller than the 2 bed. John's got this one listed for $150,000. All right, next up, this is in Carrollton, Alabama, Pickens County, where I'm from. It's on Reform Street, 4 bed, 3 full bath, 1 half bath, so 1.5 level home. They're probably going to have a hard time finding a buyer for this because it's so expensive. It's built in 1996, which usually means you get more square footage for the money. But when you go this rural and up to $500,000, regardless of the 4,249 square feet size, it's got 9 acres with it. I mean, it's well worth it. It's just, I think $500,000 is kind of the capping out point there. 9 acres, got reform schools for zoning. Kathy White, Remax Premier Group, she's got this one listed, and they're asking $482 for it. So, basically you fit your closing cost in there. Stay under $500,000 to live in Carrollton. All right, next up, Tuscaloosa City West, original city subdivisions, built in 1925. So it's early mid-century. Ty Rogers Jr. Avenue, 1/10 of an acre lot, 1,326 square foot. The house we closed on today in Reform was 1,300 square foot as well. 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom, and 1,300 square feet. I don't know how that can be right. Donna Terry over at Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got this one listed $132,500. Super low price to be in Tuscaloosa City. All right, next up, Tuscaloosa City North, the Oaks subdivision. Very nice. It's a turn of the century home again, 1999, 1,828 square feet. That's a large house, very moderate size. Under a 1/5 of an acre, 0.15. Verner Elementary, Northridge High School, right there off Academy Drive. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1 level. Alice Maxwell, owner of Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got this one listed $420,000. $420,000. That's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't have as much square footage, but it gets you really nice. You'd be in the best subdivision and best zip codes. All right, next up, Tuscaloosa City Southeast, Valley View subdivision. Mid-century home, built in 1970. You do need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form. 1,471 square foot, so it's a moderate size. That's plenty for a small family. 2-level home, 1/3 of an acre, 0.34. 2 bed, 2 bath. Arcadia Elementary, Bryant High School. Those are city schools. Carol Barnett, Paramount Properties. She's got the listing for this one. 209. That's a really good opportunity there to be in Tuscaloosa City and a low payment price. Maybe $1,600, $1,700 a month, maybe $18. All right, next up, Reston Place, very popular subdivision. It's a late mid-century subdivision, but it's in one of the best zip codes. So these properties have been well taken care of. 1,820 square foot, it's a moderate size. Built in 1983. Verner Elementary, Northridge High. You still get those better schools. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1 half bath, 1 level home. Pam Sanford, Remax Premier Group. That's 2 for them today. $349,900. $349,900. All right, next up, Tuscaloosa City Central, AP Lee subdivision. That is a mid-century subdivision all day long. This house was built in 1943, so it's early mid-century as well. 1,846 square foot. There's been several in that 1,800 square foot range today. Just over a half acre, 0.52. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1 level. Sam Key, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. He's got it listed $190,000. That's an easy payment. It's not it's older, but you get bigger square footage. You get the city, location where you don't have to go anywhere. You just boom, boom, back from the grocery store or all the shops that Tuscaloosa City offers. It's a good payment price. Next up, Northport County, Bristol Park, like new, built in 2022. So it's 3 years old. 1.5 level house, 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. Large house, 2,673 square foot. That's really big. Third of an acre, 0.36. Huntington Elementary, Tuscaloosa County High School for the zoning. Jillian Phillips, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's got it listed $565,900. So basically, just under $600,000. Okay, back in Tuscaloosa City East, Staffords Subdivision, late mid-century home, 1983, year built, almost 1,800 square foot, third of an acre, 0.31. Everything's been a third of an acre